We're at, yeah, buddy, pro framer, pro steel stud framer, ceiling guy. Man, oh man, we see some good stuff coming, guys. This is the Subway Day 2 framing. Framing is pretty much complete. We just ran out of material. Let me see. We ran out of material for the last little bit. There's just a little wall, like this is where the soda fountains go in here. There's a wall, a frame wall, and some bulkhead work, but a little tiny 8 foot by 3 feet, out. That's the only thing we couldn't get done. But the rest, though, is good. So this is all the scrap, if you think, right? That's all our scrap so far, so keep that in mind too, right? Hey, BJ, what's happening, bro? Little knee wall here. Full height. Hey, Will Cash, what's happening, bro? Full height is, 12 foot. The ceiling is at 11 feet. This bulkhead, it will be a 3-inch reveal. So this is 3 inches below the T-bar. Chilling, good, man. How you guys doing? How's Will doing? Yeah, we're lucky. This one bulkhead landed right on a truss run, so I could screw the top track right to that. But you can see on this bulkhead, it landed in between the trusses. So those are clips made out of stud, right? Not bad, dude. That's awesome, man. Right on. This is an opening for the hood, where the vents, right? The hood. This is where they make their food, right? This will be where the hot stuff is. So the vents will be going up in there. But we have a drywall ceiling, like soffit here, and this bulkhead here is at 8 foot, and the ceiling in here is at 11 feet, right? So yeah, it's kind of cool. Like I said, there's a little reveal here. So the counter will be, the Subway, like the counter for the cashier will be in line with this bulkhead, right? And it'll be closed off to that. Hey man, what's up, Penny? About corner beads, transition beads, tearaway beads, etc. You betcha I can. Yeah, I do have a taping playlist on my channel that I do have some videos, but I'm taping all of these jobs as well. So I'll be doing plenty more taping videos. Especially now, like when I was taping before, it was hard because I was always filming myself, and it's hard to use your camera equipment while you're taping, right? So, but now that we have, hopefully Max will be around and he can capture some footage for that, which would be great. Trying to explain drywall layout to my new apprentice, and he thinks he knows everything. Today was rough. Oh, yeah, I know. See, until you start, like if you're just framing and like you don't do a lot of drywall, you really don't know shit about drywall layout, honestly. You don't really learn, you don't become a good framer until you get good at drywall. So for example here, right? We know that there's 1/2 inch drywall going in here in the floaters here. So then this first center here will be 16.5 off of that wall. This center here, because we're coming off the back wall, will be 16, right? So, hey man, Deep, what's happening, bro? And yeah, Penny Pong, you're very welcome, bro. You're very welcome, man. Anytime. And yeah, we'll be definitely make sure you subscribe with the bell on, man, because yeah, we'll have lots of taping videos coming too. I want to do a lot more of those, but also too, don't forget Paul Peck Drywall. Okay, so Drywall Tube, Paul Peck Drywall. He's a really good taper, and he's got like almost 300,000 subscribers, lots of videos on taping. So, but yeah, and he's my bro down in Florida. So yeah, the ceilings at 8 foot in the bathrooms are done. This was like a furring wall for the plumbing wall here, done. Oh yeah, it doesn't get that. Oh my god, dude, if you lay down sheets in a closet, oh my god, I would. That's just crazy because of the joints, right? Like that's not very nice to do to a taper. Just let it happen, yeah, right? Jesus. Oh, I understand. Yeah, a lot of people do that. So in some territories, the framer or the drywaller, will put the corner beads on, and they're like metal beads. They'll put on, and then the tapers come and tape. I get that. We use a lot of paper tape here, and the taper will put it on. So I have a special rollers for the corners, inside and outside actually, that roll the bead on. You know, like I coat it with a special coating thing, right? And then we yeah, in Toronto, exactly, yes. And that's in Ontario, they still, yeah, they use a lot of steel, metal corner bead there still. Yeah, yeah. Oh yeah, oh, hands down, the paper tape is way better. Yeah. So yeah, I just wanted to show you the doors. It doesn't matter, right? I got double stud on the door. The 16 still landed there. I still put it in, right? Double stud. These are 2 pin bolts in the bottom of the door, and then use the drywall, right, to space it, right? You put your drywall, a piece of drywall in here, okay, to get your spacing. You don't have to level the door this way, okay, because you've leveled your wall. So if you have a 1/2 inch spacer here in the bottom, okay, so you know your drywall goes in, or 5/8, no shims, just no shims. Oh, well, yeah. Let's see if I can find a piece. Hold on. Well, here's a little piece. Oh, nope. Sometimes they pull right off. I do have some in here, though. Where are the? There we go. There. I just need a little piece. Okay, so if you're using 5/8 or 1/2 inch, use the right drywall. Okay. These doors are for 5/8 drywall, and but yeah, we're using a 1/2 inch, which is kind of crazy. But anyways, just put a shim, not a spacer. Oh yeah, no shims, no. We use the drywall to space it here, and here, okay, at the top. What the fuck? Yeah, there we go. At the top, okay, that's it. Okay, so you put a piece of drywall like that, and a piece at the bottom, and that's it, dudes. Right? You screw your clips in. Boom, 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 boom. 2 screws in each clip. Do the same thing on the other side. Okay, and when you come back to drywall, you put your line laser on the hinge side. If you're a drywaller, you always have to do this. You put your line laser on the hinge side, okay? And you don't screw off this side until this side's screwed off, okay? You can tack sheets in if you're going backwards, but don't screw anything into this stud, the one that the clips are screwed into, okay? Because you want to be able to move the door, right? Like these ones don't move very much, but you have to level them with the drywall, okay? So yeah, man. And then yeah, all I do is I do mud. Yes, yeah. Earns to Burns. I love that name. That's awesome. I do. Yes, I do the taping, framing. We do everything. The T-bar, everything. Yes, they are galvanized steel. Yes, I can't remember the code, but yeah, it is a galvanized cold form rolled. Like so, it's rolled. It's made like it comes in a flat sheet. And then it goes through a machine that's called a roller, and it'll form it. Okay, it'll form the stud. It just bends through, and then in the roller, and it cuts to size and stuff like that. So, but yeah, it is a galvanized steel, my man. That's why I call it steel stud, right? But metal stud is still the most common term for this, and it's so like I never called it metal stud, but so in my search terms and in my titles and YouTube and stuff, I use metal stud mostly, right? But yeah, it's kind of crazy. But yeah, that's that, guys. I'll be back. Well, I'll be showing you more of this job. We're heading up to the mountains tomorrow. We're going to Jasper to do a Little Caesars. And so I'll definitely go live from the mountains and show you that, you know, as well. Plumb bob with a magnet. Okay, okay, I guess. That's a little weird. That's a little weird wheel cache. but yeah, you're in Georgia? Right on, dude. No, I'm in Edmonton, Alberta, Canada, dude. Yeah, man, Canada boy, Canadian boy. So, but yeah, no, this was fun. Good.